Hey everyone! So we made it to Faya Campground after about a 3-hour hike. Lots of hills, but it was really interesting. It was beautiful waterfalls, so that was really nice. I'll show you around the site. It's actually quite large, but really what we're used to. We really like the kind of small and cozy spots, but it's not quite bad. It's pretty decent, so I can't complain. So over here we start when you're first coming into the camp. Here we have the washrooms, or as we like to call it, the poop box. Nothing too spectacular. So then you walk in here and you have quite a lot of grassy areas, so you really could put a lot of tents here if you wanted to. Lots of glare from the sun, sorry. Really could have a lot of people come here. Could put up some tents all around here. There's quite a lot of areas. And then we come over here. And this is where my dad and I decided to set up our tents. So we just have the MSR Hubba NX, one-person tents. Second time using them, and we're really happy with them. They're really great. So I can't complain. £2, definitely worth it. And we have a little visitor in the camp today. He's been hanging around. Just have Mr. Turtle. Yeah, he travels pretty far. So he's just hanging out there in his little shell. So here's a beautiful view of the lake. And then you continue on further into the camp. And here we have our setup. So we just put a clothesline here. We have bear bangers and flares just hanging off here, just in the off chance that we need it. We did hear a lot of warnings about bears. And we have our bear bag all set up and ready to go. There's Dad sitting there enjoying his vape. So here on top of these rocks is where the fire was originally when we first came, but we didn't like that setup at all. It was too high and on the rocks. I suppose it's good like if you're cooking, but we cook in our kettle. Yes, we. So I moved all the stones down here.
Because we didn't like the fire on top of the rock.
Because Dad was too busy lounging.
Hey, it was uphill the whole way here.
So
we went from 80 meters elevation to the first big hill. There's two big hills. We went from
there's so much glare.
80 to 400 meters, 480 meters. We did 400 meters elevation gain in the first 30 minutes of this trail. It was a wicked one.
So then there's the fire where we moved it down. I would have loved to have it just right here overlooking the lake, but I suppose a lot of people do put tents there as well, so we figured we'd just be kind and we'd leave it here.
No one's ever had a fire there though.
Yeah, that's why. So we're going to come down here and I'll show you our water access. It's actually quite beautiful. So, yes we do. So there's just this big rock down here that you can come on. There's like a look-off point. I wish there wasn't so much glare from the sun, but it's also a beautiful view of the lake. And then you just come down further here. And this is just an amazing little spot. You can come out over here. Just some rocks, beautiful view of the lake. Just a small little lake, but it's quite beautiful. Very peaceful and quiet. We're the only campsite on the lake, so definitely no one anywhere nearby, which is nice. Little sandy beach area, which is quite nice if you wanted to go and take like a swim. This is also a great rock to fish off of. Lots of little fish in the water. I'm sure it doesn't translate on screen. And then we have over there, we have just nature's cooler. Just have a Summersby cider and a beer chilling. Don't worry, we carry out our cans. And then we have this beautiful view, some more rocks, just some more sandy beach area. And yeah, so that's pretty much the campsite. So it's It's not too bad actually. It's like I said, it's actually quite large, which we're not used to, but it is nice. I would come back here again. I think it would be nice to get here early in the day and spend some time here. You know, just relax in the sun. So yeah, there you have it. Check back later.